And we are back on the WHHI-TV Daily News. With me now is Kayleigh Vaughn, and she is with the Morris Center for Lowcountry Heritage, and we're going to get our quarterly update. Kayleigh, it's good to see you as we head into late summer. Hard to believe we're already there. We've got some August and September programs coming up, so tell us about it.
Yes, we have a really busy couple months headed into the end of the summer season. So we actually have a really exciting program coming up on August 6th, Sleeping with the Ancestors with Joe McGill and Herb Frazier. They are co-authors of the book by the same name, and it focuses on a lot of the work that Joe McGill has done as the founder of the Slave Dwelling Project and what he's done with sleeping within these old slave dwellings and how that is preserving the history of this region of the Lowcountry. So we're excited about that program. It's been very popular so far. So if you wanted to attend, please do sign up for it so we can get you on the list. And then on August 23rd, we have a really exciting program called Brown Bag Blues. Shrimp City Slim, who is a blues musician, is going to be doing a lunchtime concert. So folks can just come out and bring a brown bag lunch with them and enjoy some blues music. That'll be a really fun time on August 23rd at noon. And then closing out August, we have a program called Indigenous Perspectives, Navigating Challenges in the Lowcountry. And this program is going to be featuring the 3 chiefs of the Lowcountry tribes of South Carolina and talking about their challenges of being Native groups in this state and what that entails. So we're thinking that's going to be a really great and insightful program. So those are our programs for August. And moving into September, we have our kind of our standards. We have Indigo Dyeing the 13th and 14th, as well as our partnership programs with the Friends of Honey Hill and the Jasper County Historical Society. And A Living Legacy is our series kind of tours of our 2 exhibitions. So those types of programs, you can find more details on them on the website. But then we also have La Loteria Family Night. So we're going to have a fun time with some Latinx culture and history and learning about this Mexican pastime and this game. So families can come out and it's fully bilingual. So anyone is invited to attend. And then we also have From the Banks of Sandy Island. Our Sandy Islanders exhibit features photography by Vinnie Days Moore, and she's actually going to be here at that event along with historian Lee Brockington, who knows a lot about that area. So a lot of fun, exciting, and very thought-provoking programs within this couple of months. Many of them are actually sponsored by the South Carolina Humanities, so we're excited to be able to bring these programs to our community.
Well, wow, that is jam-packed for the next couple of months. That's a lot. So make sure you're heading to the website if you want more details for that. But wow, they sound really fantastic. So thank you for sharing about those. And I know as we head back to school, we have the Fuel the Mind field trips that you want to talk a little bit about and how folks can help with that.
Yes, so Fuel the Mind piloted this past spring. We had a very successful pilot program in May. Over 300 kids came through our doors, and we've never had that many students ever. So we're excited about continuing building this program and working our way up to serving all the 4th graders in our 4-county region. But in order to serve that, 2,000 to 3,000 students a year, we need more docents to help with that. So we went through our first docent training in the spring and got some really great people out of that, and we're wanting to add to that group. So we're going to have a second docent training in October. So folks can actually go to our volunteer page on our website and sign up to be a docent right now as we are gearing up to have that docent training in October.
Well, I love the field trips, and I think it's fantastic that you've had so many students come through so far, and that you're going to continue to grow that, because what a great resource for them to learn about our history here in the Lowcountry. And we've got about a minute left, but I know there's some other ways. If you're not able to be a docent, there are some other ways to support the center. So how can people do that?
Yes. So as always, membership is a great way to support us. We have membership starting as low as $25 for seniors and students, and we can go up from there, and people can find out more about that on our website. We also, a lot of our programs, we have a suggested donation of $5, and that's a great way to support a lot of our programs, because so many of our programs, we, are just kind of barely covering our costs. So any way people can help with that, that'd be great. But I also want to let people know that coming up in the next few months, we're going to have a lot of fun fundraising opportunities for folks to give back and get some perks in turn. So we're going to tell people to keep your eye out. If you don't follow us on Facebook or Instagram or any of our social media platforms, do that. We will be announcing some really fun opportunities coming up in the next few weeks.
Well, Kayleigh, it's always great to see you, and you always have fantastic information. Thank you for sharing everything that's going on at the Morris Center, and make sure that you are checking out their website and following them on social media so you will stay up to date on all of it. Thanks again for being here.
Thank you.
And we'll be back in a moment, so don't go away.